everybody! Skylar here today to bring you with Voltz, not Minecraft, Voltz. It's a mod pack which includes many different mods, and I'm going to be doing a tutorial on it. There are going to be multiple tutorials, which I will do stuff in, obviously. And so let's get started, shall we? There we go. So the first thing that we're going to be looking at is power. Now, different types of powers, such as like a fission reactor or a nuclear, no, not a nuclear board, a fusion reactor or other stuff, applied energistics and all, and there's many other more. But today I'm going to be showing you basic power and machines too. So we have an enrichment chamber and we don't really need an osmium compressor. We don't need a combiner, a crusher, and wait a minute, and sorry, just really concentrated. There are also solar panels, which is a power. Wind turbines. Okay, this is new to me. Let's see what this looks like. Oh gosh. Bye. Otherwise, you have you have a coal generator and some other powers. Well, these are basic powers. I don't think the wind turbine is a basic power. It's pretty basic. So honestly, I wouldn't show the wind turbine until I actually looked into that. But let's get started. And you need an electric furnace and a So you need to go mining for most of these. I'm going to show you the recipe. So the recipe for this is a furnace, a motor. This is how a motor is made. Copper cables, which is copper, which you just find mining, and wool. And no. And then you need steel and a furnace. To make steel, wrong type of steel. Sorry. This is confusing me. So then the way you make steel. Aha! This is how you make steel. Coal is surrounded by iron surrounded by coal will make one piece of steel dust, and you'll need about 11 to make a coal generator. So a coal generator. Let me just get some copper cables. A coal generator will produce power and output it through the back. A way you could power it is coal or charcoal. Let's just grab these and let's do that. So you could power it with coal or you could power it with charcoal. Now they won't actually produce power until you give it a purpose. Now also you'll need a battery box. And the recipe for it is steel, which you already showed, and batteries. How you make batteries? Tin, which you'll see mining, coal, and redstone. But yeah, get 3 of those, 6 steel, and you make a battery box. You put it so that the output is facing red. You could either place it down and get a wrench. The recipe for a wrench is 4 pieces of steel in that shape. So a way you could do it is you could either like place it here like this, and then right click with the wrench, or you could place it, if you look from here, go to the left and place it. Then the red will be facing this way. Now the coal generators should now be producing power. Now you could hook it up like this. And now we will move on to the machines. There's an electric furnace. It is made by steel and advanced circuit, which requires a diamond, 2 basic circuits or controls. Circuits, osmium ingots, which you'll find on mining, enriched alloy, which is enriched iron, which is iron next to a piece of redstone. And you will get that, plus some redstone across the top and the bottom. And you'll need another motor. But there's a much easier way that I like. It's called a basic factory. A basic factory is made with 2 gold dust, which you'll get from a crusher, which I'll show you later, an energized smelter, which is cobblestone, 2 control circuit, and glass, with a steel casing, which is steel around a piece of osmium. And then also 2 enriched alloy and 4 basic circuits or control circuits. So get onto the solar generators later. So what an electric furnace does is, as it entails, it'll smelt things using electricity instead of coal. And then an enrichment chamber, if you've ever played Tekkit, it's like a macerator. If you've never played Tekkit or this, an enrichment chamber, if you put an ore on the top, it'll make 2 dust. And then if you put inside a smelting factory, or put it inside a smelting factory, and a smelting factory actually makes 3, smelts 3 other than this. So if you put it in a smelting factory or an electric furnace, it'll smelt it. And then, whoops, look at my beautiful stuff. A crusher will crush ingots back into a dust. But the last thing that you need is a metallurgic infuser. Metallurgic infuser requires coal or tin. So the way to make another type of steel is you put coal here and enriched iron, which is redstone next to iron. You put enriched alloy here and enriched iron here, and then coal in here. That'll make steel dust, then you can smelt it. Or if you put tin dust in here, you know what? I'll just do this. Just grab a stack of that. Wait a minute. Okay. So the metallurgic infuser, you could put tin and copper right here. And I'll start turning it into iron. And they'll start turning it into, wait for it, bronze. This, if you shove coal in here, put enriched iron here. Oh crud. It'll keep going, and as you see, that one turns into a full ingot. This one only turns into actual dust. Then you can smelt it in your smelting factory. And a reminder that a smelting factory or an electric furnace doesn't go as fast as a regular furnace. Now you see these coal generators need coal, which means you need to mine a lot of coal, or just chop a lot of trees. Or you can make a solar panel. The recipe for this is in 2 osmium dust, which you can get from enrichment chamber or a crusher. Enriched iron, which is enriched alloy, which is enriched iron smelted, which you already know the recipe for this, and 3 solar panels, which is osmium, enriched iron, 2 redstone, and glass panes. You'll need 3 of those. And then you need an energy tablet, which is 3 gold, 4 redstone, and 2 enriched alloy. If you get that, you'll get a solar panel. And the solar panels will produce a lot of energy. And if you produce 4 of these, you can make an advanced solar generator, which is enriched iron, 3 enriched alloy, 3 iron, and 4 solar generators. Wait a minute. And let's just grab one of these. And okay, you'll see the difference in amount of voltage there is. So you'll see that this produces only 30 jolts. Or you know what? Just do that. It'll produce. Just wait. And then the solar can produce a ton of energy. And as you can see, it's bigger, and you need to give it its space. Now, you could also turn these around like you would, but sometimes I just wouldn't recommend it. See, these are making iron, this is making steel. We can shove that in our basic smelting factory. See, this is already full. Anyways, so that is a tutorial on power and machines. Wait, I forgot to actually do this. Crusher. This is how you make a crusher. 2 control circuits, 2 lava buckets, a steel casing, and 4 redstone. And a metallurgic infuser, 4 iron, 2 furnaces, enriched alloy, and basic or control circuits. I would prefer control because basic uses redstone. I do not know what this turbine is. Anyways, that is the end of this tutorial, and I will see you guys next time. That worked. Okay. I just